Yeah, like never before has it been important to say thank you, to recognize and engage people. I mean, the numbers are coming out. Millions of people are losing their jobs, but millions of people are still going to work, right? So the people that are still going to work, what are they doing? How are you engaging them? How are you rewarding them? How are you recognizing them? That's why we love, the simple little carrot. A little thank you goes a long way. So we challenge managers to say, look, we get that you can't give raises. We get that. We get that there's a hiring freeze. But how do people feel when they come to work every day for you? Are they throwing their fist in the air and saying, yes, I get to come work for you today? Or are they thinking, when can I get the heck out of here? Or are they thinking even worse, am I next? Am I next? And when people bunker down, they're not creative. They're not taking care of your clients. So what we try to teach people, and again, get it out of that softer side of business, say, look, we did this study. It's over 200,000 surveys across all industries. If you're not doing this, it's at your own peril. Because great leaders that do this accelerate business results. And that's what we're all about, is getting the business results. And by the way, while you do it, you have a lot of fun too. So it's a real win-win. When we get in the business, we forget the niceties. We say, well, I don't have time, or I'm doing more with less, or as long as I hit my numbers, I'm okay. And yet when you create what we call a carrot culture, and you say thank you, and then people feel they're important, it accelerates your business results. So why wouldn't you do it? I mean, a little thank you really does go a long way. And we teach managers the little things they can do every day to make it a better workplace, get to your business results faster, and create what we call the carrot culture. I always say, look, if you're not having any fun, you're not, doing it right. And what we find in our speeches, like the numbers are great. People don't remember numbers. People remember stories. They remember personal experiences. They remember being involved in the presentation. So we pull a lot of people up. We ask them questions. We say, well, in your personal life, how would you do this? Or has anybody had an experience with thus and such? And when you get to that level and you can have a good laugh about it, not only do now the numbers make sense, but it makes it memorable. And that's what we're about. Great data that's memorable and applicable to what you can do tomorrow. Yeah, one of the things we love about what we do is not only does it work in business in spades, but if you're coaching a little league baseball team or hockey or lacrosse or using it in your Sunday school class at church, it works everywhere. It's a principle. And what's really gratifying for us is when we get little notes back from people that have been to our seminars where they say, I took your advice, I did it with my kids. I wrote a letter to my son or daughter in college. And when I got the call, they were almost in tears. They said, Dad, you have no idea how much it meant to me to get that letter in the mail. I challenge, leaders, write a love letter to your spouse. When was the last time you did that? Yeah, it takes, a couple of minutes to do it, and yet the result can be really long-lasting. People put them in their journals. So, yeah, does it work in business? You bet. Does it work in your personal lives? In spades.